If you feeling like a pimp.
I will say this.
No.
A terrorist attack happened today.
Really?
That's not a terrorist attack.
What?
Something.
The internet went
The
down?
internet went down. Instagram was down.
Well, then
Facebook was down.
Well, who are you calling
WhatsApp
the
was
terrorist
down.
then, Kev? Who are you calling the terrorist? Because in my opinion, whoever took
Who knows?
Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger down is an enemy of the state.
Enemy of the enemy.
An enemy of my bag.
Yeah.
An enemy of my vag.
An enemy of my bag.
Well, you know, the women did have the...
What
you know,
women?
Are you not too... You don't get the...
The women?
Yeah, the women.
You don't get the newsletter?
Are you not the woman?
Oh, right. No, okay.
Yeah,
Yep,
well, they
the
had a
women
very...
like me got the newsletter that said...
Well, any, you know, person born a woman
Uh-huh.
should have gotten a message that today they were fighting for
Pussy.
reproductive rights.
Okay.
Puss. They weren't fighting for pussy. That's what men do.
True.
Men and most women today.
I fight for pussy a little bit.
a little bit.
Half.
Not a lot. Just a little bit.
No, dead half. Yeah.
Only half.
I mean,
Are you talking about fighting?
bisexual.
Oh, you're talking
so
about
I
like-
fight for my fair share of pussy.
Yo, when's the last time you
was-
fought for some pussy?
Like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
There's no way you fight for pussy.
I mean, do
I
I
love
fight
the
or do
bit,
I
though.
do I fight or do I hang back like this? Do I go ahead?
Hey,
no, you just go, do you want to be with that or do you want to... You could get with
can
this so you could get with that. You could get with this so
or
you could get with that. You could get with this so you could get with that. I think you get with Lauren because that chick's kind of fat.
Because
Where's the black dude? There's the black dude. If you don't go up with her, she'll go home with that dude.
whoa, cool.
Those are the actual original lyrics.
Thank you.
Amended though. Edited it out.
Yeah, for children.
You guys,
Yes.
I have a present for you.
You guys, I missed you.
I missed you.
How about
both
how we talk
very
about how much we
much.
care about each other?
Yeah. So ever since we had this preliminary bonding experience, and you let me hang in your cool dojo, I feel like we got an opportunity
At Too Much Content Studios.
At Too Much Content Studios.
One of the greatest
The
studios that
People's
ever
Dojo.
existed.
The People's Dojo out here, son.
Of course, yeah. I
Where you
feel
could,
like
where you could do content and not be afraid.
Right. Which I'm so afraid of doing content.
Usually I do content and I'm like, I feel
Terrifying.
like this might be
Yeah.
too much.
Oh shit! Yeah.
This might be too much, but
No,
it's not. For
They
too
make me
much
feel
content.
came
welcome
through.
here. Yeah, I came through.
We
and
bonded immediately.
That's what I'm saying. And then
Yeah.
ever since, I've been like sending you guys the memes. I've
Yes.
been hooking you up with. Well, I've been trying to hook one of you up with some.
By the way,
some
I had a
strange-
girl. Who was like, because she saw your pod,
Yeah.
and then she was like, "So Lauren's list,
Shut up.
you're on it? Who's Lauren? Is Lauren your pimp?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the
Yup.
same way Tinder, the same way Hinges.
Yeah.
Yup.
Except
Yeah.
it's one lady.
It's one lady.
One lady.
You know, I'm a proud Mack Almanac pimp, but I think there's a negative connotation
To pimp?
to pimpism.
Right.
And that's only because of
That's
a
not
very
fair.
small percentage of pimps who are abusive.
Right.
A pimp is nothing more than a manager. There are female pimps all over the place.
Pimp
It's
is-
merely a manager who's managing an income process.
I'm
for
I'm a pussy facilitator.
a facilitator.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, because
So
let's-
much so I bought merch.
What?
So much so that I bought merch.
Yeah. Oh my God, you made me tear up.
Yeah.
People that tell me that they buy merch, like I still can't believe it. But I
I was
told
gonna
you.
I was gonna wear it to my training sessions
And
in,
why didn't
in
you?
Austin, Texas. But I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna explain this shirt. I mean, this
Yeah.
this
so
sweater.
it's a list.
Kevin did that behind my
right?
back. I have no idea. I had no idea.
The what?
About the
that
business
there was
trip in
even
Austin.
that there was even merch that I could purchase yet.
No, but there's merch that you get for free now because I
Really?
brought it. Wow.
So all I have to do-
Transition.
But I thought you were gonna say like all I gotta do is break up with
All
my
you gotta do is fuck me
girlfriend.
right there on that couch. I'm just kidding.
I'm not ready for that.
That's fine.
Did your
too much
pee go
cones
back
to
into
do.
your
Well, then
pelvis?
I guess I only have one shirt.
Oh.
Okay, here we go, guys. So, like I said, you guys had me come through. We had a great time. I
Yes.
wanted to hook you up because I love you. So I have some merch, and I also have a very special surprise.
Can't wait.
So
Is it a midget?
it's so much better.
Okay.
I mean, no shade to little people on the list, of which there are, I think,
They prefer to be
3
called
at this
midgets,
point.
but thank you.
There's
All
3 little midgets on your
Worldwide, though.
Okay.
So they're not all in New York, unfortunately. Okay.
Now I see ISIS lettering on that bag. What's going on here? Is this a Jewish
Honestly,
plot?
it's my-
Plot to kill the Jews?
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
Irish, you may leave the room.
Can you let me explain the terrorist bag?
Yeah.
Or okay. So I have these two for you guys. You can pick which color you prefer. I'm trying to put this bag down so as to not expose the big.
We can't
present.
see it. We can't see
Yeah,
it. So
you
you're
can't see
good.
it. Okay, so
Well, Kevin can't wear the red, right? Oh no, you're yeah, you can wear the red.
what the fuck does that mean?
What does that mean, buddy?
You know what it means, bro.
Are you trying to say I'm a cow
You got
or a bull?
Lawrence
trying to say you
was-
blind.
Huh?
Are you blind?
Are you blind?
Man, you see what
Oh, hey, blind! Nah, don't say that shit, bro.
Kevin renounced his gang affiliations.
Yeah, bro. I walked through East Harlem.
Oh,
Yo,
yes, you can pick which gang.
So so we have to pick blue. Is that blue? Because I'm colorblind.
It's-
That's blue.
So are we gonna?
this
We have to pick.
motherfucker just asked me if this was blue. Are
Wow.
you really colorblind?
Yeah. But thank
so what
you.
are all those?
This is black and white.
Oh, it's a quiz.
It's black, white, and brown to him. Black, white, and brown.
It's called feeling weird in preschool.
Aw.
Or black, white, and brown, the only kids allowed in his household as a kid.
That's all
That's
the
not
kids,
true.
isn't it? Black, white, and brown.
But it's black
I
kids.
couldn't let Asian kids. You're fucking racist, Kevin.
So you guys can pick which
Look
one
how
you
fucking
want.
awesome these
Look at these
shirts
fucking-
are.
Part of our first drop, which is our classic logo. We're gonna have this stuff up on our site. It's already up. If you go to
To the Lawrence
laurenslist.biz
List.
or go to the Lawrence List Instagram and you find the link in bio, all the merch is up there. Yeah, so which one? You guys can decide amongst
take this one.
yourselves.
Kevin could be a blood.
All right.
Since he was born.
Hey,
he was born.
you know I
into
got
that.
you for whatever other thing because apparently there was an issue with the color of yours. So
Lauren, I
I'll
love
hook
this
you up
so
triple.
much.
Yeah.
This is so fucking awesome.
I'm glad that you enjoy
Look at
it.
that, man.
And it's my
Thank-
pleasure. It's my way of
Lawrence
thanking
List.
you.
Thank you to the mother.
But I also have
Yeah.
something way better.
Oh shit.
So word on the
It is a
street
midget.
is word on the street. Yeah. Shh, shh, shh. Don't look under the table
Why would you put him in a box with no holes, Lauren?
because he fit. So word on the street is you guys are fans of Andrew Dice Clay.
Where the fuck did you hear that?
I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
Just
What kind of
random
impression was
guess.
that, Kevin?
God, I can't believe that you found out about this.
your big secret.
Yeah, no, we love that.
Okay.
Yeah, we love dice.
Dice
So
rules.
what I did for you, I had a couple of dice artifacts from a couple years ago when I worked at the Stress Factory.
Wow, I'll
Get
fight
the
you, Kevin.
fuck out of here.
And I am giving you one. I only have two of them.
Oh my God.
I framed one for you
Oh my
today.
God. Kevin's gonna feel so bad leaving this with me.
Oh my God. So this is
Oh!
this is a real cigarette
Look at that!
that was in Andrew Dice Clay's mouth. You're gonna have to take my word for it, but I swear
I
to
trust-
I
God,
trust you.
I trust you.
He
How do you not
wasn't-
trust Mother? It's
he
Lauren's
wasn't
list.
smoking cigarettes
Wow.
anymore when he was doing the shows. He was just biting them on stage and
Right.
then throwing them in the trash. And then I went in like a creep and I took the cigarettes out of the trash because there were only cigarettes in the trash. I had two, and I want you to have
Lauren?
this
Let
one.
me tell you, not only is it just fucking awesome because it's fucking Dice's smoke,
Yeah.
it's got Mother Loves
Which
You.
you can take off.
You wrote
I
that.
just
No,
wanted to-
you didn't
that's
write that?
staying.
Of course I wrote it.
Of course, that's fucking
That's
Who else?
staying.
He didn't write it.
Mother loves you, you fucking idiot.
So that's
Holy
for
shit.
Wait,
y'all.
hold up.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm good. I'll see you later,
Hold
Kev.
up. 1 second. Hold on. Hey, man, stay back.
All right.
First of all, you're a Mack Almanac queen.
Thank you so
And let me tell you why.
Queen of the Max.
Queen of the Max.
The Queen
She's the
of
queen
the
of the-
Max. Once again, the Queen of the Max. Yes, she is the Queen of the Max. Getting laid, people all day. Lick a sack.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah.
She's the queen of the Max.
Jesus, we're so
Listen,
lucky, man.
the fact that you thought, you know what? That's Andrew Dice fucking Clay. I'm gonna go into the garbage, pull out one of his cigarettes, and I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah. I kept it for years.
And kept it
Mm.
for years.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have one more.
I got Joan Rivers' last used tampon. I pulled it out of a.
Dude, where did you get that?
I was
Did
like
they have
alive when she
tampons
used
back
it last.
there? Back then, I mean,
What is this guy, a retard?
80 years ago. When she stopped having her period.
Dude,
Queen, by the way.
If you stopped
Yeah.
at this would be enough. But you have one
But do
more?
I do I ever stop?
Do you ever?
Do I ever stop?
You don't
No, that's my
know.
last gift for today. I'm sorry if I
Oh shit! You made it seem like you had something else.
No, it was that.
Yo,
Just like
Kevin
that.
I'm
has.
sorry. I'll
presents.
come back in again. I'll re-give it to you.
Hey,
Kevin's
Josh,
30
hey,
years.
Josh, hey, Josh.
Hold on a
Hey,
second.
Josh. Hold on,
Kevin's
hold on,
30 years old.
Let's have a conversation here, buddy.
Boys.
Can
we have a little? Can we have a
we have
little
a side
talk over
talk?
here,
Can we
Kevin?
have a
Let's
little
just
side
talk
talk?
over
Hey,
here a
buddy.
second.
Hey,
Yeah,
buddy.
what's up?
Hey, buddy, real quick. I just got her to get us another gift. And if you play along, we can get another dice clay.
You can't just say that we're missing a gift and that gets you another gift, Kevin.
Christmas is right around the corner.
Shut up!
But
I'm
y'all are Jews,
adopted.
though, so never
I'm
mind.
adopted.
Kevin,
So I know how this
the
works.
Make of a Wish Foundation ends at like 7 or 8.
Make of a
bro.
wish?
Make a wish.
You know what?
You should
you
be-
word
this is
blind,
a-
too?
This is an insider. Yes, I'm word blind. This is an inside conversation, Lauren.
I'm so sorry.
All right, you know what?
I'm
You're
gonna
right.
sip this.
You know what? Kevin's
Whose
right.
is that?
That's ours.
Can I
Kevin,
have some?
yes, Kevin's right. You should get us much more gifts. I was going to state that having you on the show today has been
Is also like just a gift.
one of the greatest
Just a
gifts
gift.
that we've
Just
ever
a-
had.
Just a good gift.
You know, it's
Gifting is my love language, along with eating pussy and sucking dick. And I'm not gonna eat y'all's pussy.
You're not gonna eat
that's
my pussy.
fucked up,
No.
man.
Are
you
I
not gonna
douched
eat my
today
pussy?
and
Not on
everything.
camera.
I cleaned the shit out of it. I haven't cleaned my pussy in years.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And
then I'll, then
today
I'll
I was
eat
like,
it. Then
maybe
I'll eat
Lauren will eat my pussy.
Then
I
I'll eat
fucking
it.
I went
Yeah.
to the Roto-Rooter.
Yo, I bleached my shit, dude.
Kevin bleached
your
his
pussy?
Well,
I
his
bleached
is
my- yeah.
Kevin's pussy is pitch black.
Acid pussy.
Yeah,
Pitch black.
That's
It's
cool.
pitch black.
Pitch black.
It actually absorbs light. It's like a Kevin's
black
pussy is a
hole.
black hole.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's a Dominican
what
hole.
I'm saying.
They call it the dark side of the moon.
Okay, I'm in. Fine. But yeah,
Are you
That
sec-
went over everybody's head. Those
wait, hold on. Are you second guessing your fervence for
no.
Almanac?
No, I'm down.
All right.
My
No.
word is bond.
No, so
But
All right,
you,
you're
I
in the
forget.
game.
Are you dating the same guy you were dating the last time you were here?
no.
Oh,
No.
You got rid of the comedian?
This one's a comedian too. We're like that.
Wow,
right?
you go against Kevin's recommendation to me since we began comedy, which was do not date another comedian.
Can I say something?
I
It
like
doesn't count for
funny
women.
men.
It doesn't count for women?
Because men get into it to
Only
fuck
'cause,
women.
like,
Are you
yeah.
kidding me?
That's not true. Comics?
Oh, I'm
Comics?
sorry.
Let me tell you, a comic male is the greatest guy to date. They have
Ew.
the smallest self-esteem.
Yeah.
Smallest
They
self-esteem.
they will love you and cherish you, and they might act like pompous when they're not with you, but they will totally be your subservient loser.
Right. In theory.
In-
Hey, no, we're on good terms. He's a good guy. Everything's chill. But I mean, sometimes you get caught being sneaky.
Oh,
Was
he
he
got
being sneaky or you
caught.
being sneaky?
I was being sneaky.
You were being sneaky out here?
Wow.
Sneaky,
Making
yeah.
out or like fucking some dudes?
I was not fucking, and it was just one guy.
You were
But
just spending time with him.
Yup.
She's the queen of the Macks.
Once again, the queen of the Macks. There she is.
Queen of the Macks.
There she goes. And I sign the bang.
Yeah, no,
So,
I
sign
fucked up.
Sign up for Lauren's list, y'all. Wait, hold up.
Lauren's
Let me
list.
ask you a question.
Go ahead,
Hold
go
up,
ahead.
hold up,
Yeah.
hold up,
Go ahead.
hold up.
Go ahead.
He liked you that much that he cared about like you doing something?
We live together. We currently still live together.
Girl.
I signed a 2-year lease with this man.
Yeah.
We're
Yo,
5
let me tell you
months into
something.
the
I have a kid,
yeah.
and you were more married than I ever was.
Yep. Well, no.
Your name was
So-
on a legal
so Josh,
binding
hear me
contract.
out, right? Yeah, yours is on a legally binding human being. You can't kill.
No,
the
I
kid.
signed away all
you
my
can
rights.
Break the lease. You can't break a kid.
Listen,
you know.
can't break my DNA. Oh.
Yo, wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Let's get into this.
Are you still
Go
living
ahead.
together?
Hold on.
Yeah, no.
Let's-
Ask whatever
I got
you
so many
want.
questions.
He's a
I'm so sorry,
great guy.
First of all, how many minutes we have left? 40 at least? Shit, we need
Yeah.
like 2 hours to unravel this, but I'd love to hear it. Let's go.
Dude, there's so much shit, right?
I want to hear how a man's heart breaks in half.
Yeah.
I want to hear it slowly,
Yes,
and I
because
want to feel it rupture.
It's always on the other foot, right? Like it's always that the man is breaking heart.
That's not true.
Right?
That's not
but
true.
That's the story that gets publicized.
Men,
That's the story that
but
gets
let me just say this:
publicized.
men, when they cheat, it's like oop. I hope I don't get caught. I'm not trying to ruin my relationship.
Yeah.
When a woman cheats, she's like, "It is what
No, I
it
did that
is,
shit,
and
yeah.
this
It's
is
what
what
it is?
happens."
You were like, it's what it is.
I know that's what she thought.
I mean,
As
I
she-
didn't. Once he found out I didn't lie, I said yeah.
As you stuck your tongue in his mouth, you said, "If this is what ends us, this is what ends us."
Yeah. Oh my God, that's exactly what I did.
Yo, cheers to you,
yeah.
Josh.
I know that's what you did. I know that's what you
Josh.
did.
So, bad luck to
You
cheers with
validate.
water. Yeah.
It's not water.
Okay, so step one, where do you meet this guy who's broken, this probably amazing,
He's awesome.
awesome,
He's a good guy.
hilarious dude who's going to go on to great things.
Yep.
Heart.
I was working at the Stress Factory, and he was a comic rolling through every once in a while. I was
Another
the
comic.
bar manager.
Oh, he's probably a great guy too.
Yeah, the guy that I.
It's you.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, of course it's me.
No, but go ahead.
I'm a,
All right,
whatever.
so you moved in with a guy, you signed away contracts. We're gonna live
Yeah.
together and we're gonna build
I
a
think
life.
what happens is
Let's go to
that
Pier
like
1.
when you go through the pandemic, like living apart, and you finally get into a situation where you're both like working in the same area and doing the same things. And I was going to Mike's with him every night or, whatever. And it was just like, why don't we just move in together? And if anything happens, then we'll just fucking figure it out later. Like, whatever.
All right, so you're trying to defend what happened by saying that this was a convenience.
No, it was the
You were like,
farthest
"Oh,
thing
we're-"
for him. I have no home right now. I'm living
Right,
on my
but
friend's
that's what I'm
couch.
saying.
I've been living on my friend's
But
couch
when
for 2
you
months.
got into it, you were like, whatever it is, what it is. We're not that.
No, I loved him. I loved him.
Okay.
Yeah, he bought me
Did you-
rings.
was it
we
as-
talked about getting married, talked about having kids.
Right, but
yeah.
was it as nonchalant of a coupling as you're stating it is?
No,
No,
she's not
no, I'm
saying
saying
she's
the
not-
moving in was nonchalant.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, but
Are you
the
sure?
relationship was, and I
'Cause-
have a lot of love for him. I
Yeah.
still he's an
You can
awesome
regret
guy.
this shit. It's fine.
Well, it's regret is not
Oh, you can feel
accurate
Yeah.
because like I did what I did for a reason,
Mm.
and I'm not gonna get into the reason.
Why? Because his lips were just so delicious, you couldn't resist it.
No, something happened between us that I thought was like unforgivable, and I was like, I didn't know how to. I should have just broke up with him.
So it was his fault.
It was we were both such pieces of shit to each other for such a long time.
At first, you
Oh,
claimed.
how long you dated?
2 years.
2 years. All right.
But see, at first she claimed that she was the one who had infidelity of sorts.
Yeah.
Oh, he.
But you
was
said that
not,
he did
not.
something.
He did not cheat. I'm not going to get into what the other context
He shit
was.
the bed. Don't shit the bed, dudes.
No, we can shit the bed a little bit. I mean, all's fair.
Shit the bed,
in
dudes.
shitting the bed. I guess.
Wow. I will not sleep well for the next few nights trying to figure out what this poor human being had done that crossed you so
You don't have
far.
to feel bad for him that much. But
Really? But you said he didn't cheat and it's non-sexual.
yeah, it's fine. Look, I love him. He's
Yeah.
a good guy.
Did he jerk off
No.
to pictures of a relative?
I mean,
'Cause
all's
who
fair.
doesn't
in
do that?
Loving the.
Like, don't you
Yeah.
jerk off to your girlfriend's relatives?
Yeah.
No, but
Uh-huh.
you do,
Siblings?
Kevin.
My mom is hot.
Your mom's
My mom-
hot?
Is your mom hot?
Yeah, my mom's really.
How
hot.
long has she always been hot?
My mom is turning 50 this year,
Really?
and she has my ass put on a 50-year-old woman, and it didn't go anywhere. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like it's really up there.
How's her face?
God bless. Oh my God, beautiful.
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 So the booty's
beautiful
up there
teeth,
and the face is
beautiful
good.
face. No like Botox.
Well,
or
I mean,
anything,
look
just
at Lauren.
naturally
She's
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Well,
Thank you
yeah,
very
Lauren's
much.
gorgeous, but like,
Yeah, my mom. We don't look anything alike, but she's beautiful, and we have the
She
same
darker?
body. Darker skin?
yeah.
No, but similar.
why I
Your
Similar.
mom is not the Jew.
My mom's not the Jew.
yeah, what is
No.
she? Sicilian?
She-
Oh, she's got to be hot because for a
she's a-
Jewish male to go and destroy his lineage with a non-Jew, she's got to be a piece.
Yeah.
My dad is a piece too.
Yeah, of
but
course.
Gorgeous?
Well, all Jewish men are pieces.
My dad is very gorgeous. Yeah, I have a hot family. Feel free to fuck my parents.
I'm
They're
good.
on the table.
I'm good. I'm all right.
Are you good? Because you're asking a lot of questions.
I didn't. I didn't know
Well,
your
yeah,
parents
hey,
were
I
on
don't know if you
Lauren's
noticed.
list.
I don't know if you noticed. On a podcast.
Yeah. Hey, my parents, when they found out about the list, they tried to shut off my phone. And they said, "You're ruining the family. We're never gonna live this down. I'm gonna get fired from my job.
You're
We're gonna
serious?
get fired from our job."
And that's what happens.
My parents didn't talk to me for over a month.
Rightfully so.
That's
They
you
should
know
never
what?
speak to you again.
Also, about like how could you blame them? By the way,
What do
not
you
because of
mean?
what you did, but because of like the way society is right now, where you feel like you can get canceled for anything.
Well,
Yeah.
so
I walked in here today and I'm talking to our producers and I'm like, like, oh
Jews
shit, I'm
this, the
scared.
Chinese that.
no, listen.
and yeah,
No, everything is
Yes,
eggshells.
I came in here. I was like, the Jews are gonna figure it out. The Chinese are trying to fuck with us. You know what I mean? Like, I know what happened today. What is that called? EPMD, EMD,
An EMP.
EMP. EMP was
Kevin Thinks the ANP was dropped on. No, you think an EMP,
I think-
electromagnetic
I think,
pulse.
EMP
well,
was-
the EMT.
if you're listening to this next week, if the world hasn't come to complete destruction, There was a complete outage today of Facebook, Instagram,
We're going to war.
Messenger, WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Josh, I think we're going to war.
You think we're going to
I
war?
think that was a warning shot, and I think
I don't think it
I think in
was.
a few days, Biden goes. If not tonight, Biden goes on the air, breaking news, C-SPAN, everything. Biden's going to say, "Hey, listen, this was an attack on the United States, whatever."
Right.
He's gonna forget the end of the sentence too.
I think.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he's going to do.
I
He's like,
think
Yeah.
by next week,
He's
Kamala
he had an
Harris.
attack on whatever, and who are you?
By next week, Kamala Harris will be on the top of an M1A1 Abrams tank, riding through Paris,
I like that.
freeing the world to
Yeah.
be put into a special little booklet where you carry around and show off and let you know that you're part of the free world.
yeah, dude, I think it's going to be a war.
There is a war. The
gonna
war
be a
started
war.
a long time ago. And that war is on being a lonely loser. And the way you win that war, Lauren's List.
So true.
Lauren's List, but before you go to Lauren's List and ask her to try to find you your perfect match, how about you listen to the Mack Almanac? Okay? How about you go back some episodes, just take a
You should,
gander.
because they're
Yeah.
all great.
Take
Yeah.
a fucking
They're all
gander.
so fucking good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'll teach you how to be a Mac, and that doesn't mean like, oh, I gotta get pussy all the time.
No,
right?
no,
That doesn't mean that.
no.
What that means is that.
But
we
could
just-
you? Sure.
But could you?
Sure.
Of course.
If you wanted to.
Sure.
It's
Yeah.
about choice. Being a Mac is about being a democratic human being.
Your body, my choice. Lauren's List.
No,
Your body.
Your body, my
Well,
choice.
yeah, it's always the other person's choice if they want to couple with you.
Yeah.
And, Lauren's List
I've
has
never.
been
There's been moments where I didn't feel that way.
that you felt like you didn't have a choice.
I feel like I didn't have a choice.
Well, that's
I'm
a
sorry
thing.
to hear that,
Well,
brother.
because as a guy,
100%.
That's dark,
it's
dude.
it's funny you said that.
no.
Like,
As a dude, sometimes girls like that you don't find as attractive. You're like, oh, we're just friends, or maybe like you messed before, maybe you don't want to fuck with now.
Yeah.
And you hanging out, and you realize, oh shit, I don't really want to mess with this girl, and I hope that like, we just chill, right? And then they're like, hey, I thought we were here to fuck, and then you're like, I don't really want to fuck, and then they'll be like, you know what, you're a fucking,
Right.
you know what I mean?
well, I'll tell you this. Like, I love
You're
my-
operating on fake business. Shout out Tim Dillon.
Shout out to
'Cause I thought you were out here
T.
trying to give
Dilly.
the dick.
Tim
and you
Dillon,
over
it
here
would be an
faking
honor
the
to get you
business.
all the dick you can eat.
Yeah.
All right, I love dick. I'll eat as much dick as I can.
Yep. I'll try them out before you. Make sure they're not poison.
Listen, what Kevin said.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I said I'll try them out for you before. Make
okay.
sure they're not
She's-
poison.
She's Tim Dillon's official dick taster.
Dick
Yeah, she's a
taster.
dick taster.
Wow. Say that.
Say that. Tim
No,
Dillon's official
really.
dick taster right
What
here.
kind of dick does Tim Dillon want?
Lauren.
What kind of taste of dick does Tim Dillon want?
I'll kiss him and then I'll squish it around my mouth a little bit.
Right,
And,
and
I'll
you'll-
go, what if
Why would you make
I'm feeling sawdust?
You're a
I'm
Samuel
tasting-
gay.
I'm a Samuel gay.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, producer, can you clip that out? Because yeah, we want Tim Dillon to listen to this. We want Tim Dillon to be like, you know what? I thought you
meant like cut it. I was like,
No.
don't cut it.
Oh, you want to
I'm serious.
promote this.
Yeah.
Promote this.
Yep.
Yeah. What were we saying
Uh-huh.
before we got?
Oh, is that like there's been times where like a girl has made me feel like I gotta fuck.
Oh, so
Yeah. And that sucks. You should never be made to
But
feel like you have to
what?
fuck.
But
anyone.
what Kevin insinuated was that like that happens maybe if you think the girl's unattractive, this and that. I've been with my girlfriend for almost 9 months. I love her.
Yeah.
Super sexually
God
attracted to
bless.
her.
Yeah.
But when you're with somebody for that long period of time, there might be some times where you're not interested in getting sexy.
Yeah.
And like, and she went and she like grabbed at my balls the other night. We were laying in bed.
Aggressive.
And I was like, nah, not now. And she got so offended at me,
Yeah.
man. She
What?
got so upset.
Josh, it
She's
happens
like-
so much.
Do you know what she said to
happens.
me?
What'd she say?
She's like, I'm not a hooker. You don't tell me when I don't. And I was like, well, I'm not a hooker either. Like, I can say no. Just because I'm a man. I felt
Nah,
that.
man, take a fucking pill and get to work, buddy. That's how it feels.
Man, I love my girl.
Gotta get one of those
I'm so
remote
fucking
control
tired of it.
vibrators.
I love-
and just shove it in, and then go on your phone, and just go boop 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 boop.
For-
and
I don't
then
have
make
the
her come
luck.
like that.
I don't have the luck.
I wanna talk about-
every girl that I have. They either I don't talk to any girl that's like love vibrators more than they love dick. Every girl I have always I get lucky
100%.
that way.
And guess what?
I get lucky.
No,
Guess what though?
100%.
Guess what? If you like vibrators more than you like dick,
You're a lesbian.
gay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least a little gay.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's how I knew.
Yeah.
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 And I'm sure there's like a couple of girls who, if they decide to listen to this, which by the way,
They
I know that
should.
I know
Look at me. Look how safe I am.
Hey, don't say
This
it
is a
like
good
that. Like you're reading
space.
out of a fucking.
Look at how safe I am. I am.
Can you fucking
Are you
say
Morse
that?
safe.
coding? Come
Say that-
help
Yeah.
me.
Say that more
I'm
naturally.
Safe.
Say that more naturally.
Lauren's our
Women.
spokesperson for Mack Almanac safety.
Cool.
She's the HR.
It used to be Ani, but
Mack safety
she looks
compliance.
abused. Nobody's buying it anymore.
Yep. I'm not abused. I'm
Good for you.
fine.
You go, girl.
Go.
Yes. Yeah, don't let these hoes grab up on your dick and make you feel some type of way. You hear me?
Lauren,
you
speaking-
you grab them by the face, you slap them. You say,
I would-
bitch, listen to me. I'm the man in this bed.
Can you write me a
And
note?
you're gonna fuck me when I want. Oh yeah, I'll already know a little
You write me a
excuse
note?
you. Oh, I'm
Like,
excusing
please
Josh from
excuse
pussy today. Yeah,
my,
yeah, absolutely.
My Mac Josh from slapping up a woman today.
Yep.
I gave
Slapping
him full.
up.
Isn't that what you were
You
suggesting?
were suggesting we do that.
Yeah.
Is that fucking or is that just hitting?
No,
No,
that's
you
what's-
grab her by the chin.
Yeah,
and
no,
you go,
hit her. Yeah,
Yeah, slap.
hit her. Yeah,
Fucking don't.
hit her.
Okay.
Make sure she knows.
You're gonna give me a note that says that.
Absolutely.
I got a note, man.
Yeah.
I put it in my passport.
Your
Excuse me. You
vaccine
could,
passport. Yeah.
you could scan that.
This is my
Excuse me,
feminine
madam. I
violence
had a-
card.
That's how it's all going to go in the future. Everything's going to be on your passport. Like, what are you fucking doing? Got a passport. Slapping that woman up? Sir.
Sir,
Got the slap up.
checking her right there. I got
Yeah.
to slap her right
Slap on.
Yeah. No. Don't hit women unless they try to make you have sex with them, in which case you're defending yourself.
Yeah.
Hit her.
Yeah.
Right.
Hit her.
Right.
Hit her.
So I was thinking about, you'd said hose. Mm-hmm. And it's October now. It's going to be Halloween soon. That's going to be fun.
October.
I love Ho October.
Yep.
But then coming after that, we have the holidays, and you're going to be doing some like Christmas stuff, right? Also for Lauren's list.
Yeah, we're gonna do a better merch drop. This one was just to help me like recoup my costs and like start paying for the day to day in a more
Right.
sustainable way.
Kev, give me your
because-
shirt back.
Yo, hey,
No,
yo,
no.
you don't gotta do this, man.
That one's for you. Yeah, we're
you
gonna have
put-
better stuff
did
coming
you-
out
did
in
you
like
put your
3
perfume in it?
weeks. I mean,
How fucking dare
Did
you
she?
not do that? No, she didn't.
Oh.
I was gonna say,
Right.
I'm so
can you-
sorry
can you
that
make-
it smells like me.
It doesn't smell like you at all.
I'm so sorry,
I
baby.
actually don't know how you smell, but like,
Mine smells like
I
Irish.
smell real good.
yo, huh?
It smells so good.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like what?
Fuck around and find out.
Come over here, baby. This bitch smell like sweat.
A little bit. No, a little bit. A little
She
bit.
smells
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I'm fucking around.
That's
No,
how
I
I know
don't.
you smelled good.
yeah.
Because that's what the comedian's intuition is, to be like, let me poke a jab.
I am familiar with the
You know the
comedian's
comic does, like, oh.
intuition, sir.
I found gold. Let
Hey,
me
yo,
let me
Can I ask
call
you a
it
question?
disgusting.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Who's funnier? Who funnier? Let's go. Who funnier? The one that you have to leave or the one you with?
Oh, I thought you were asking between me and you.
Oh my
bro.
God, that's what I thought too.
That's what Irish thought. Also, we
That's what
all
you
thought
thought?
that, except for you.
I
Why would
also
I-
thought that.
I wouldn't.
but
First of
it's
all,
a
Josh
better
is way
question
funnier
now.
than me.
Thank
It's
you,
not even a
Kevin.
question. He's way
Thanks,
funnier
Kevin.
than me. Continue.
Neither
Why'd
of
you
them are
raise your
funny.
eyebrows
men
at
men
that,
aren't funny.
Lauren? Men aren't funny.
Yeah, men are funny.
It's true, man.
You know what?
Some of the worst comics.
Some of the worst
ever.
comedians I've ever seen in my life
Are
are
men,
men. Let's go.
Yeah. And most of them also women.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. They're
You know, we need eunuch comedians. No genitals, no tit. You got
Yeah.
you're born with genitals. We just sear them closed, cut your tits.
Right.
There will be
off,
no funnier comedian
that a eunuch.
Because
Yeah,
he
because
has-
then he could look at all of us and be like, "What a fucking idiot you
They'd-
are with
Or-
your
or
genitals."
like
It'd be
this-
like, what happens at the airport?
What's up with you and your erection?
Yeah. Do you guys like the beach?
Hey,
What do people do when they're not fucking?
hey, but don't. But who's funnier? The
Nah.
one you were with or the one?
They're both very
Bullshit.
different.
No, who's funnier?
The-
They're
of
both
course, the one
very
she was with before,
di-
the one she left him for, that's the hotter one. You don't break a relationship for a less hot person. You break it for
It
a
wasn't
hotter
about
one.
the attractiveness.
Sure
at
it
all.
was.
No, it wasn't.
What
it
was it?
really
Because
wasn't.
who was funnier?
It was about the respect.
Respect.
Oh, he was disrespectful. See, now we're
He
getting
wasn't
in.
disrespectful. I just needed more respect at the time. You know.
What does that mean? Like you needed more time with him?
He
Like,
was,
wasn't spending
was he
enough time with you?
flirtatious? Was it a
Was
flirtatious
he
thing?
flirtatious?
Shit.
Was he trying to get girls on his Instagram? I mean,
No. My ex was never.
No.
He never cheated on me. Never. He was a good
But
man.
I told him that girl Stacy, who was there in the club, shouldn't have been all over him, and you took pictures with him.
Nah, he would never do that. No, he's not
Wow.
like that.
So
Yeah.
it's even
Yeah, I trust him like that.
less
Yeah.
of an infraction.
Sure.
No, she's good. She's good at what she does, buddy.
Listen, Lauren, you're obviously a very beautiful, one of the most beautiful women in New York City.
Oh my God.
So you have
gross.
your pick of.
Let's
That
not
sucks,
go that
dude. Yeah.
far.
What a sad.
She's a beautiful woman. She's not the prettiest woman.
Kevin
in
is
New York.
is clearly leveraging his slot.
Maybe
right
if you could
now.
see color, you'd realize how busted I am.
Really?
But oh yeah, no, I'm gross.
Yeah, this bitch is different shades.
You bugging, bro. This is the most beautiful black girl I've ever seen in my life. Kevin.
As a black, honestly, if she was black, she'd be way hotter.
She's not black.
People tell me that all the time.
She's not black. Irish, she's not black?
She has like nice lips, which is that of us.
No. See, I just saw a white
Don't
girl.
put your fucking mouth in that, you
Why
dummy.
not?
I just saw the white girl. You know what?
Are you crazy?
Yeah,
What
no
are you
shit.
doing?
Shut up.
What are you doing?
I will fucking kill you right now.
Don't kill me
I'll
right
kill you
now.
on the fucking couch.
Yeah, yo, baby, I know you been
Fuck around, smell you one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Catch it.
Yo, baby, you know, fucking.
Listen, you guys
can
can go at it. I'll just start masturbating.
Yes, you will.
Cool with it.
It costs money.
So who's funnier?
Yeah, come on. Let's just
Me.
listen. You've already destroyed
You're
all
funnier
the
than both-
reputations of
Yeah.
all your exes on our show. Let's just destroy the
I
last
think I did a
one.
pretty decent job of protecting
Honestly,
the
you
reputations.
protected a lot of their reputations.
much
and I
as-
respect it, honestly, because me and Josh do it all the time. We just love trying to get other people in trouble. That's
Yeah, no,
our
I know.
thing.
I respect the integrity of my last relationship too much to go too much into detail, but not enough to not admit that
know
I
what's crazy?
didn't cheat on him.
Lauren,
so
can I say this?
did
Can I
do
say
that.
this? Can I
what?
say this?
Yes, baby.
Baby, I don't even want to talk about you right now.
Please
I
don't.
honestly want to. I have so much
I
shit
can
that I
interview
actually
you.
want to talk about.
Please.
You first of all, get your own podcast at Too Much Content Studio.
Yeah.
Called Lauren's
I'm borrowing
List.
yours.
But, yes, but also do Lawrence List podcast on
I'd like
Too
to-
Much Content, and then invite Josh and I.
Can
to
I
come
tell you a
through.
secret?
What's up?
Lawrence List podcast coming next month.
Let's go.
But I would like to hear one.
First guest. You
I'd
guys
like-
will be the first guest.
I'd like
How
to
about that?
hear. Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I'd love to-
100%.
at
High
100%.
five.
Yeah.
We can do separate.
You
too.
heard it here
Let's do
first,
separate.
folks.
All right, Kevin, man. If you don't want me there, bro, it's no big deal, dude.
No, bro.
Just
You
tell
could
me.
be there. But what I'm saying is,
Who's having sex with me?
I just would
Josh
like
is.
to
He's
hear.
gonna bring
no, I
you
have a
with his girlfriend, and they do threesomes now.
So I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend when you won't fuck her.
She might be down
I
for
can
that.
do that. I can pick up. What is it called? Pinch hitter.
Yeah.
That one. I'll pinch hit your
You come
girl.
in for bat.
Yeah.
You come into bat.
I
Yep,
thought
I'm
a
coming
pinch
to
hitter
that.
is when you pinch the nipple and then you hit her.
Perfect. Was I not just talking a lot about that? I'll hit your girlfriend.
Lauren's List,
My
which she'll
girlfriend-
come through and
Lauren's
hit your girlfriend.
For free and discreet.
Free. That's part
Only
of the
on
program.
Lauren's List.
My girlfriend's from a second world country. I don't think it'd be a good idea.
What's a
Yeah.
second world country?
Well, it's
He wants to
trying not to say
He wants
third
to say
world.
third world country, but the problem is it's problematic to most people. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm being PC.
Can you blur me there? Well,
Dude, I'm sorry. It's the third world country.
matter of fact,
He just pull his hair
every
over.
time we say fucked up shit, when we start making money in this
Right.
podcast,
Yeah.
we're gonna have like Irish. You make that fucking engineer, whoever's working for you at the time, you make him, you work him to the bone. You understand?
Yeah, work his bone. Bro.
Work his bone. All right, get Lauren over here. Work his bone, so that way he can like do all the things we want him to
All right,
do.
can I just say this one quick?
Go ahead, buddy.
I'd love to hear at least one of Lauren's questions for Kevin or I, either one, or both,
okay.
because
So-
you said you had one.
Yeah. Tell me about the worst sex you ever had.
You want to go first? You
I had such bad sex in my life that it's not even an easy.
You go first,
question.
buddy.
I had so much bad sex in my life, man.
Give me one.
Can I say something?
Okay.
Let Kevin go
Occasion.
first.
I will
can,
say this.
so I can filter out which was the worst.
We get it. You fuck.
No, listen. I used to be big and fat and disgusting.
Me
and,
too.
And you get big and
Say
fat,
that.
disgusting sex when you're big, fat, and disgusting.
Honestly,
But
every
I
time
love
I've been,
that, though.
Every
I
time I've
love
been
big,
big, fat, and
disgusting
disgusting, that's the best I'm ever out of sex.
Yeah, you work
That's
hard.
the best I ever.
You earn it.
That's the best I ever fucked. 100%.
I feel you.
No. I will say because I try to work harder. I'm not saying that it's
Right.
fucking like she's like what she's looking at Irish.
Well, first of all, none of the bad sex I'm thinking of was my fault.
Allegedly.
'Cause
you
Kevin-
know what's
Kevin's
crazy?
like,
All I
work
think about
harder.
is the shit that I fucked up. How did I have bad sex?
Right.
I want to. Let me see.
I gotta say, this is the worst sex I've had.
There we go.
Please.
Only because it was the most costly.
Like
Of sex.
dollar amount?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to buy a whole new bed.
How? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So, like, after my ex and I split up, we had a kid. I went on a tear. I was on all the dating apps.
You're gonna tell me about bad sex you had with the mother of your child.
No. This is after.
Oh, after
Just
that. Okay.
after.
I was like, hey, I'm
No.
all ears,
No,
but just making sure we're on the same page.
For the record, the sex and I with my ex was great. It was,
Tight.
It was
That's
good.
good. That's
it
good
was
to
just every second in between it that was completely
Of
terrible.
course. Yeah, that's usually how that goes.
But yeah. So like,
Baby, so you had good sex with your
I was.
ex? Baby, I'm so why you have good sex with your ex?
That's Kevin.
You don't want me no more. You want to fuck her?
That's not a good impression, but she'll
I
never.
hope she sounds
she'll
like
never
that.
listen to this far into the episode, so we're okay either way. But yeah, no, like. So after my ex and I split up, I was on a tear, and I'm on all the dating apps.
But
and
by the
shit.
time, by the way, you fucking lost mad weight at this time. Like you were like,
But this was already
peak
Revenge
Josh
body?
doll. This is revenge body.
Well, the
Josh.
thing
Love
was this.
that. We love that for Josh.
What happened to me was I was a big fat guy, and then I lost all this weight, and then I met my ex and had a kid with her, and we stayed together for like 7 years, and like I missed out on, tearing the world up with skinny, gorgeous-looking, sexy Josh, which fucked up our relationship amongst other
I'm
things.
sorry for your loss.
Thank you so much. It's been a difficult time. Your thoughts and prayers are very comforting. But so during one of the tears, because we're on a subject here, right? We're talking about.
I asked you about the worst sex you ever
Correct.
had. Yeah.
So on one of these dates, I matched with a girl, I think on like Bumble or Hinge or one of these. It was pre-Hinge, so it was Bumble, and she was. It was when I first started comedy. So this is like 4 years ago. I first started comedy, so I'm always amped to talk to someone who's in acting or comedy, and like we had so much in common. And she was an improv comedian, and like we hit it off really well. And we met,
Pen paper.
and I got catfish a little bit. Like she was a little bit larger than her pictures had led to believe.
But how's the face?
Very pretty face.
Great.
I would have left. I would have been like, "What's that over there?"
Yeah.
And walked out.
Have you ever done that?
No, I've ended meetups pretty quickly, but for the most part, you remember like before I met my ex, I went on a date with a girl whose head was 3 times the size of what it looked like in the picture.
What?
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
You don't remember the girl where she.
Whose name was?
I can't even talk about it. I'm afraid she'll look at this. But anyway, the point is, I went and I met this girl, and she wasn't who she had portrayed herself to be, and that was fun. I mean, she wasn't like huge,
Sure.
but here I
Too
was
big for Josh.
I'm like, I've already ruined a family losing weight. Like if I'm gonna hang out, I'm not gonna date a giant woman. She wasn't giant. She was.
You earned your.
I was
your
just looking.
spot.
I was looking for women who were
super fucking hot.
super fucking hot.
Right.
But we hung out and we ended up hitting it off and having a really good time.
Okay.
And we were in my friend's bar and we were making out. And anyway, we ended up going back to
In New York.
in Manhattan.
Shout out the bar.
We were. It's closed now.
Damn,
But
rest
shout
in
out to
peace,
the Black Rose in the East Village.
Shout out to all my black roses out there. Lauren's list. Baby.
Go.
Anyway, continue.
So I took her home and we got to my house and we began getting intimate. And we were like fucking for maybe like 20 minutes, half an hour.
Can I pause you?
Yeah.
When you get intimate, right?
Yeah.
How do you start?
With alcohol.
And then you do what to initiate it?
You make out.
You make out,
Yeah.
and you naturally progress.
Of course.
Okay.
You do
Yeah,
like some
yeah.
porno star make out, like some heavy, deep tongue.
Uh-huh.
And your hands explore.
Drift.
And you figure like, all right, how far is she comfortable? Oh, I could grab her whole butt cheek and spread them apart and make them clap.
Love that.
You're like, all right, now I'm good to go. Then
Love
you can
that
put your
for
hands
you.
everywhere, and that's how it progresses.
Okay, continue.
Valuable lessons. Take notes, motherfucker. Some of y'all don't know how to make that move.
That's what I'm saying. I wanted.
Some
to
of you
make
guys
sure.
do some weird shit and just go straight for the pussy.
No,
Like,
no,
you
no.
know you can't
Everything
do that.
starts
that.
Unless you have a
starts-
history. But you gotta know
Yeah.
how to fucking make out and like go for things. You gotta go for it.
Everything.
You can't be shy about it. You gotta spread them cheeks.
Well, you got to be not shy. You got to be ginger. You got to be like,
What do
oh,
you mean?
How's this? Is this all right? Like you got to like slowly go your way.
That's true.
You know?
You could do that.
Because
Yeah.
I sometimes I've gone too far and like gone for the ass scoop.
Yeah.
And you get the hand
Oh,
smack
yeah,
away.
yeah, yeah.
Even if later on they're like, grab my ass.
Yeah.
But like, everyone has their own timing.
You're right, but you should be able to tell that situation. You
Yeah.
know? If she's kissing you a little harder than
You
if
can-
she's giving you more tongue or some shit, like you use that as like a fucking cue to be like, all right, this bitch wants something.
Of course.
Let
You
me-
can
let
you
me
can
go.
you're the from the male's perspective, the woman you're with will let you know how to progress. It's not that difficult. It's not like
Just pay attention,
it's not
bro.
a vague sign. If it's a vague sign, the sign is don't go forward.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
vague sign. If you don't Kevin.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's a vague
If
sign?
you don't really get a sign like this is moving forward, it's time for you to back the fuck up.
But that's usually in my experience at least. That's when like you gotta be like, I'm gonna go still second. I'm gonna go still third.
Okay.
Like you gotta make the move. You won't know
You
what
got-
the sign is until
That's what
like
absolutely.
you make a
but
move.
you need to know if you're moving too fast and when to back up.
go ahead, hit me with it, Irish.
We're getting
Bitch,
too
on the
preachy.
bed.
Huh?
Get on the
Hey, bitch,
bed.
Get on the bed. What are you doing?
Exactly.
Hey, bitch, take your clothes off. Like, how?
Don't be a creep.
So
So what's up? So what happened?
so first of all, I'm not a small guy. Like, I'm 200 pounds, maybe 215, like she was a big girl and we started going at it on my bed. And I had a what you would call a wishbone plank bed, which is like wooden plank slats that hold up the bed. And in the middle of coitus, I was banging her out, and I heard a pank, and we both stopped,
And she was dead.
and then it went pang, 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 like the World Trade Center coming down.
Wow, just
Towers.
like that?
That was Towers.
Yeah, it was a controlled explosion. I think the government was in on it because the entire fucking thing,
Hell yeah.
it went prrrap, and all the ribs of the bed went down, and we were already having sex for like a little bit of time, and it fell and collapsed in the middle of my room, and we like fell, and like I laughed a little bit, but in my head I was like, you fucking piece of shit, you broke my bed.
She
And
was a big girl.
We were both big. I'm not a small guy. And we both,
But to
after
break the whole bed?
it broke the entire. Well,
whole
what
bed?
happened was it snapped a couple of the wooden.
Did you make a wish?
I did. I said, I wish this bitch would leave my house right now.
Aw.
And she did.
Did it come true?
She did at
God
like 9,
bless.
10 in the morning. But like I'm not a dick, and it wasn't her fault, and it was hilarious. So
Yeah.
I appreciated it, and we cuddled, and I probably kissed her on her head and said, "You have a beautiful day. I'll never see you again." And that was the end of it. Yeah. So that was the most
It's
uncomfortable.
disrespectful.
Really?
No, not you. It's
Oh.
disrespectful
To my
for someone
bed.
to break your... Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
She was a really nice girl, and honestly,
I bet.
it was one of those points in my life where like it didn't matter if things went perfectly. I still wasn't in the right position.
Oh, sure.
You know?
Yeah. All right,
I
well...
swear it wasn't you. It was me.
Nah. Yo, did she ever hit you up again?
No.
No. Oh,
No.
she was like,
No, she broke my bed.
Oh, so
it
she
was the
knew.
most.
She
She's going off
fucking
with her friends
knew.
being like, this dude broke his bed because
She-
he was so bad at fucking.
Yeah, that doesn't happen if you're that bad at that doesn't
He was
happen.
going so hard.
No, it was.
No, I believe
I'm
you.
sure. I know she was. She was mortified by it. I know she was. I know. I could
So
feel it.
funny.
I could feel it when it happened.
Yeah.
And I wasn't mortified, and I wasn't like ashamed or embarrassed for her.
Sure.
I literally was like, I have to go buy a fucking new bed tomorrow. That's how my head worked. I didn't care.
That's
Hey, man,
sometimes
well,
when
good.
you're a Mac, you gotta put Mac money aside because shit like that happen.
And that's why.
Put it in your budget.
That's why.
Put it in the budget.
fuck budget.
bro.
Yeah.
And then I got a new bed, and then I broke it.
Jerking
a
off.
year and a half later, no.
Fucking?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Again?
With Autumn? I mean, with
Oh, wow.
Dr.
Dr. Criminal
got
Justice.
That's a hot name.
Yeah, I broke. And then and
was
from then on,
hot.
and then I said, I'm not buying a bed anymore. And I, like a real true bachelor, kept my mattress on the floor until I met my girlfriend. And she was like, yeah, loser.
We're not doing
we're-"
that. Yeah. That's good.
I need a headboard.
Yeah. So, Kevin, tell us about your embarrassing
Honestly,
sex.
I've been like,
I'm glad you got a piece of paper, by the way, because if you didn't, you wouldn't have ever remembered Girl Eye.
yeah, I know. Hey, yo.
It's like,
Hey,
wait,
yo.
give me. I have to write down my notes. This is the note.
I
It
gave
just
up.
says
I gave
girl
up.
eye.
I gave up halfway through. They can't see that, you asshole. Put
Oh,
it
you're
down,
right. I'm
you
an
piece of
asshole.
shit.
It says girl.
No,
eye.
don't fucking help her. This is my podcast, dummy. Don't fucking do that. Get the fuck out of here, son. How dare you, yo? Yo, you see, you like being treated like this. This is why
I
your last
do. I
boyfriend
like
did
it.
what he
I'm
did.
wet, you guys.
Yo,
All
I
right,
can
tell
see
me
it.
about girl eye. Show me
Honestly,
girl
the
eye.
only bad sex I remember for some reason is the shit I really fucked up. Like my dick couldn't get up. That's the only shit I can really remember for some reason.
That's not
That's not bad.
that's not bad.
No, no, no,
sex.
no,
That's
no, it's
hurtful.
so bad for you. Yeah.
No. But I kept trying to
That's
go
feel
for it.
bad.
I kept
Yeah.
trying to. I kept. Here's the thing: when your dick don't get up, right? If it's not a consistent thing,
Then you're gay.
you you think that like, oh, I could make this work still. I just gotta maneuver. I gotta eat some pussy.
Right.
I gotta eat a butt. I gotta maybe put some porn in the background.
So
Like,
you think your
think-
penis not working is because you're not doing maneuvers correctly?
Yeah. I'm rushing.
See, I don't see that.
No.
I don't know.
But I'm saying
I'm
is-
listening.
What I'm saying is that's how I take it. Like I gotta fix the situation, right? I never blame the for some reason I never blame the girl because I like it's my dick, right? Like I gotta
It is
make
your
sure
dick.
it get up. But
not her
I
dick.
have realized one thing. You're making a face, and I know why you're making that face, Irish. I know why you're making that face because now you know what I tell girls. I'm sorry. Can you help me? Can you suck my dick a little bit?
Of course.
Can you?
Why would you have to tell them that?
No.
That's what
Here's
they're
the thing.
supposed to do.
Here's the
That's,
thing.
Ew,
that's
you're
the protocol.
soft.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but my pee-pee is
But
soft.
let me admit.
Could you put
can I-
some
can-
fellatio on it?
I would admit this to you, like for some reason, because I've always blamed myself for it. It was hard for me to be like, "Hey, can you help me out here?"
see, but to
Like,
me,
glad
that's
you
I'm
arrived.
an immigrant.
that to me
We
screams.
have to.
You
We
didn't know
work
that
hard.
sentence
I didn't
until
know
later.
that. I didn't know like I could ask for that shit. Like,
But-
is this something I had to learn for myself?
To me,
Well, I'm
that-
glad you did because it's such a simple thing to ask for.
But I
like,
also
because
would
no
say
one,
this.
no girls
Can I-
would
can I-
be like, "No, I'm not helping you." They'd
Yes,
be like,
they
"Of
would.
course."
Yes, they
Really?
would.
I will keep it.
Yes,
Oh my
none of the girls that I
God.
would hook up with.
This
but-
is news to me.
Yeah, but
Explain
I'm
the
gonna-
situation
girls.
where that happened.
Okay, I'm gonna
After,
give you,
yeah.
I'm gonna
yeah.
keep it 100 with you. There's also a part of me that don't want a girl to suck my dick while it's soft. There's a part of for some reason I
You
don't
don't
know
want
what
her
it is.
to slurp the linguine.
Yeah, for some reason it's embarrassing to me, even though I got a piece on me. Like, I don't know what it is.
It's something embarrassing about having your flaccid pee-pee.
Yes. It's like, how come I can't?
Excuse me, but could you suck my little flaccid
That's
pee-pee?
exactly how I hear it in my head, buddy.
See, but the thing is, listen, I don't know about
That's
what your
fascinating.
protocol is, but like at least, and honestly, and I've had sex with, several women. The natural protocol for like standard good sex is like make out, titty sucking, blowjobs. That's just how it goes. She goes down.
Oh, you don't eat out?
It depends what time of the night it is. If we got home and we were dancing all
Oh,
night.
so you don't have time.
No, I love eating. Listen, I ate pussy for
So
5
you don't,
songs.
You check the watch and you go,
Look, she almost dropped her water.
"But did I catch it? But did I catch?"
Did I?
Reflexes on
So-
deck
Believe me,
because it was penis shaped. You know
She
what I mean?
catch-
So she was catching.
she caught everything
caught
I
it
had
so
that
quickly,
night.
yo.
She caught everything. But like that's the protocol. Is that not your protocol? Are you not like make out, suck my titties, you lick my balls?
I need to have fun every single time. Like we're not ever doing the same thing twice.
Yeah, but there's only
Ever.
so many genitals
Ever.
on one human.
Ever.
What?
We're never doing the same thing
Right.
twice.
What do you mean? You're not doing the same thing.
Are you like a
Hold on,
MacGyver
hold on.
with
Josh,
sex?
Josh, hold up. Are you insane? Are
No,
you
I'm
insane?
good at
First
fucking,
of all, fuck you,
idiot.
asshole. You said you were a fucking 4 or 5 in the fucking freak scale, bitch. I've interviewed you before, so I know you don't do that many positions.
I
and
didn't say that.
know
I said positions we could go crazy. That's my direct quote. Positions
you're right.
we could
you
go
did
crazy.
Say, you did say that.
So how
you
about
did say
quote
that,
me
but
right?
like, but okay,
Quote me
fine,
right.
fine. You said positions we can go crazy. How many positions are you just doing?
Yeah.
Several, Kevin.
Several
Fuck.
what?
You want me to
7?
take you to fuck
Okay,
school,
well, hold
little
up.
boy?
Hey, yo, can you?
I'll
Well,
teach
we
you
both
right now.
we all
Hey.
agreed. We all agreed that 69ing is childish, right?
Yes.
So then, what other that knocks out one of the
I
positions.
just had this conversation.
got-
Did we talk about that last
Yes.
time?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So Kevin said that he was like, "What are we kids?"
It's so annoying. Yeah. What are we, 12? It's dumb. It's
So-
really dumb.
So we got, which by the way, I'm missionary all the way.
Okay,
Hey, can
so
I say this before we go any further? You see that little thing me and Lauren just had?
Yeah, I
How
know.
we were like angry at each other for
Yeah.
a split second.
That means they're fucking.
It meant nothing. You know what I mean? You
I'm
idiot.
sorry to whatever girl is sucking Kevin's dick that thinks I'm trying to fuck him because it ain't like that.
Hey ho, hey ho,
Hey ho,
hey ho,
hey
hey
ho.
ho. Relax, real quick. I wasn't even talking about that. I'm talking about the people that think that like you might have been uncomfortable.
Oh my God,
or I
no.
might have been uncomfortable
Literally.
with the
Do
way
we
we were
have to
talking
say
to each
that
other.
we're comics?
You know what? I have to
Should
say
I tell
it now.
people?
You have to say it, dude. You
That
have to say
sucks.
at least in the beginning of this.
Kevin raped me. I'm just kidding.
We got our clip for the week. See how that feels, Kev? Isn't that shit the worst, bro?
It's
Dude.
not true.
Dude, hey, don't
And she fucking winked.
I didn't
don't
wink. I didn't
don't
wink.
wink. Don't. First of all, it's not rape if you ask for it, asshole.
She's not winking. Kevin gave her a black
As a
eye,
person
and it's
who's
still
been raped
healing.
before, we can make these jokes, and that's why we're comfortable with
That's
each
why we're
other.
comfortable
See,
with each
baby,
other.
it's cool.
Don't touch my knee
I
like
know.
that.
I forgive you. I forgive you.
She's touching me. She's touching me from the waist down underneath the table, guys.
Can't
and
prove
it's
that.
fucking
Can't prove that.
bothering me.
That's not her
Can't
fault,
prove
Kevin.
it.
Your penis is humongous.
Hey,
man.
stop touching my dick, Lauren. Jesus Christ, man.
No. Okay, so
All right.
what I was trying to say before you reminded me of my trauma.
I didn't remind you. Reminded yourself, you piece of shit. Don't try to turn this around on me. What an asshole.
Before Kevin made me uncomfortable, this is what I was saying.
Yeah, so before Kevin just kind of like turned back the pages in my life, what I was trying to say is that it's not about all the positions. It's
Hey,
that
guys,
when
I'm
I
gay.
initiate, we said that already.
hey, guys. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just so
Tim-
you know.
Hey, Tim, I'm wearing this sweater as a Batman signal.
Yeah.
Why don't you come over here and clean me out, bro?
Yeah. Plus,
Like,
Lauren's a trans man.
Yeah,
She's
that's what I'm.
Yeah.
Listen,
Hung like a
honestly,
horse.
Honestly,
Yeah.
can I tell you something?
Oh,
Yeah.
I wish.
Can I tell you something? Who's the
Yes.
dude that was in that presidential show?
Of course. Yeah.
The Trump guy?
Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kevin
okay.
Spacey. Honestly, Kevin Spacey.
Fuck
that's
you.
how you were supposed to do that. Excuse.
Oh, you're
That's
supposed
how
to say
you
it
were
right
supposed to do
away.
You're supposed to be
Right.
like, "Gay!"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
As soon as it happens.
Someone yells rape, you say "Gay!" But
Soon
you
as
got
it
to do it
happens.
within seconds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
No, you were quick with that.
You
Quick
gotta
with it.
It took you 2.5 minutes. That was quick though.
Not even 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
42 seconds.
Okay.
Play the clock.
He waited till he came.
You guys, my only point.
This is a wild fucking episode.
no.
Holy
it's
shit, this is
not.
the Mack Almanac. We got Lauren in this motherfucker. Lauren, I just realized I don't know your name, son.
bitch.
The last name.
Her last name is List.
It's not List.
Lauren's
Hey,
List.
she's Schindler's
first
List.
name
She's
is
so
Mother, her
fucking
last
Jewish,
name is
dude.
Lauren.
She's a survivor. Her grandparents were on
Yes, you
Schindler's
have-
List.
Lauren
you have to have a
Goldberg.
list, huh?
Yeah.
You saw Schindler's List? She's Lauren's
Yeah.
List from Schindler's.
We have the great Josh
Laurel.
Pallid.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we
Follow
have-
me at Joshua Pallet on Instagram.
We're here at Too Much Content Studio
Too much content in studios.
Follow them at
with
Too
the
Much
great
Content.
Irish
where I
O'Neill.
lost my virginity.
Yes.
to Kevin
In a
Sanchez.
DP
Kevin in
with
a
Josh and
completely
Kev.
consensual scenario.
Yeah. And then we have our producer,
Ani Moose.
Only Moosh.
What up? What up?
Let her moosh. Let her moosh.
Which, by the way, is one of the prolific artists of our time.
So
And if
fucking
you haven't
good.
checked out Ani
She's so
Moosh's
great.
Thank
stuff,
you.
Honestly, she is. And
unfucking
if-
believable.
Wait, can we
Honest-
plug your art?
Yeah,
Dude,
you can check
Ani-
out my art at by_moosh, or you can go to my website at animooshmedia.
She's Warhol minus
God
the
bless.
dying.
Whore hall. Sorry, that's
Warhol. Oh, yes.
Warhol.
Yes.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
check out her fucking
Annie
podcast.
Warhol.
Check out her podcast.
Yeah, Household. Check that shit out.
Household.
Episode 3 now.
yes.
Yeah,
and
and-
pod class.
And podcast.
And podcast.
Figure out how to
Yep.
do one of these ridiculous
Wow, they
things.
said too much content and they meant it.
They-
Yep.
Yeah.
This is
They're
called
like,
too
never
much
too
plugs.
much. It
Too
should
much
be never
plugs.
too much content.
Never enough.
It's been so awesome.
Okay, so
having you.
wait.
Yeah,
Can
my
I-
name is Lauren Leroux, by the way.
Leroux?
Nice to
Oh,
meet you.
Yeah, I
Kevin.
remember as
Yeah.
Honestly-
OUX.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even remember.
yeah,
the
no,
girls
I know.
I don't
Where,
remember the
where
last
even
names.
are we right now?
I don't remember the last names of the girls I fucked, dude. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh my god.
Do you even know them?
I don't. I don't remember. Unless I'm texting you, I don't remember your name.
I found out my girl's last name
Wait, I didn't finish the
When?
fucking-
No,
ahead.
when though?
when I found one of her IDs and I moved her into my house, and the picture looked nothing like her, and I was like, "Oh my god, is my girlfriend a narco from Honduras?"
Oh my gosh. Well, she's like a blonde now.
Yeah,
so
but in the
it-
picture
it
she had
throws
like
you off.
brunette hair and she was super dark tan. I was like, "Am I getting conned? What's going on over here?" But
Wait a
no,
second.
it's going great.
To plug my Instagram real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
At It's Lauren's List on Instagram before I forget. And also, the last thing I want to shout is my boyfriend, Dave. Sorry that I didn't really talk up how much I love you in the earlier moments of the podcast where I said that I also love my ex and respect him. We're going back there, right?
Lauren, can I say something?
I'm putting my dick in my mouth.
Hold on, Lauren.
Yeah. What's up, baby?
Hey, babes. Hey, babe. It don't matter that you were Dave.
Wait, is Dave the one you
Cool.
cheated on?
No, he's the one she cheated with. He's the one he cheated with.
She left
She cheated
him
with.
for
Actually,
Dave.
you're
so
trans now, right?
I am not
That
trans.
doesn't-
No.
I thought you were trans.
I am not trans.
I thought you were converting.
I am not converting. No.
No?
I'm not
I thought
trans.
you wanted to be like great and be a man.
Oh, I
No, I'm
wish.
kidding.
I wish. Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, but the guy you were apologizing to, that's the guy that you.
I didn't tell.
she's
I
currently
didn't
with.
talk enough about
How good
my
he is.
boyfriend, and I want to make sure that that's known.
But
that
you
you know
left
what's
him already.
cute?
You
You know
already
what's
messed
cute?
it. You already messed it up. You said.
No, I messed up the other one.
Oh, so this is. Oh, so the one you messed it up with. This is the new one.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Dave.
his name is Dave.
His name's Dave.
Yo, Dave, man, you're awesome, bro. You won.
You won, bro.
You're the winner.
Oh, fuck.
You're a winner.
That's not going to be good for me later.
Why?
I'll
Hey, Dave,
talk
we got to
about it
fuck her
later.
on the couch earlier, bro.
Yeah,
Kevin.
You're a
it was
winner.
tight. No, it was good.
You're a winner, dude.
They had to take
I
me for
jerked
a
off in the
spin.
We had to make sure she was good for you, bro.
Yeah.
Truly. She wanted to know.
Did I pass,
She wanted a
guys?
litmus test. And yes, you did.
Thank
You've
you
passed
so
from
much.
day
Oh my God,
one.
thank you so much.
You are a winner.
Aw.
We do know eventually you will go and cheat on us.
It is
and
cute.
break our
It is
hearts
cute
as
that you
well.
think Dave is going to listen this far into the podcast.
Yeah.
He listens to. He has a great podcast, Storytime with Dave.
Storytime with
And,
Dave?
yeah.
Do we
and,
know him?
I don't know. Dave.
What's his last name?
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Well, he's a comedian. Shout him
Yeah.
out. Real comedy podcast.
Yeah, I mean.
Dave Namery.
Dave Namery?
Oh, I know Dave.
Namery.
I know
Namery.
Dave. I know
Do
Dave
you?
Namery. Yeah, of course
he good?
I do. Yeah, he's great. Dave's awesome.
Is he good?
What's up, Dave?
Yeah. Can we talk shit about him later?
Yeah, sure. As soon as
shit
this
about
fucking
him
camera
now.
goes off.
No. I don't know Dave Namery.
I know Dave.
Dave?
Yeah, I know Dave.
Dave.
Dave's hilarious.
He's a Jew.
That's how I know.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why
I
you
get-
know.
He's
I
on the
the-
list.
I get the Jewish memo.
Is it
Yeah.
cute?
He's on the list.
Is it cute?
Is he cute? Yeah, of course
gotta-
he's cute.
How much time does that mean?
You got 10.
You got 10?
We got 10.
Cool.
All right.
He's cute?
Really cute.
How cute?
Super cute.
Why cute?
Why cute?
Yeah.
Because he's a respectful boy who
You don't-
does good thing. Big dick.
He's Jewish. I believe it.
Yeah. Well,
We're gonna turn that.
So
thing
the most
around.
important thing is giant genitalia for you.
No,
And
not at all.
And
This is the,
respectful. No, respectability.
Do you have a
followed
little?
by cock?
what?
Respect
Uh.
and then followed by cock.
Have you thought?
No,
of-
there's so much more. There's
Have you
so
thought
much more. I
about
know
s-
that you don't believe me, but it's true.
Have you thought about segregating
Say
Lauren's list for like smaller genital individuals?
Well,
Because
that's
like
it.
there's a lot of girls it is an issue for, and like guys
Some girl
that's
ripped my
their
penis.
biggest fear. So maybe you can make a little Lauren's list.
So
Some girl
there.
ripped my penis. Remember?
Yeah, Kevin's penis is too big. That's the opposite of Lauren's.
Some girl. Her
That's
vagina,
Lauren's
but her
extra large
vagina,
list.
as big as my penis is, her vagina was equally as small. Like it was crazy
Good.
small.
She
Good.
should have been on little
I couldn't-
Lauren's
I couldn't-
list.
You
it
couldn't
hurt.
fit?
It hurt.
Hurt her.
It hurt. No, it hurt me.
Yeah,
That
Kevin
shit
has
hurt.
Oh, my dick is so big it hurts when I fuck.
yeah.
Yeah. is
Well,
that
she
a-
put
not a
the
thing?
toe in his urethra.
Oh, well, that's not a good idea.
It's the only way I can. It's the only way I can.
That's how
find
Kevin
cum these
comes.
I
days.
don't like that. Aw.
You don't gotta like that. You're not doing it.
So true. So true.
Let me ask you: do you have any like all?
I did not rape Lauren.
Why would you say it in the voice of a rapist?
You know, let's keep talking about it.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Do you have any grand slam stories from Lauren's list? Like, has anybody been like, "Oh my god, I met the love of my life"? We're
Yeah,
both hookers.
a few. Well, they're not hookers, but there are a couple people that were in the first round of matches that I made who are currently still dating.
Wow.
So that's why, like, I had a meeting with my.
So they don't look at each other like, "Oh, yeah, I know how I met you, you filthy fucker."
Well, it's really cool because they come back and tell me afterwards. They're like, "Hey, it's like the best icebreaker."
Bro,
They're like,
it is-
"How do you know Lauren?" Like,
because that's the
how
truth.
do
At the
you
end of
do-
the day, that's
Yeah.
what we're all dating for.
Well,
we're
well,
dating
people-
to fuck. You
people
just
don't-
you break the bullshit away.
You know what though? They
Well,
could
yeah.
also lie about their how they met. They'd be like, "Oh, we met through our friend Lauren," instead
Right.
of saying I met through Tinder or I met through Hinge.
Oh my god, I love that.
They
Right.
say
I
I
love
met
that.
through my friend, our
Match it-
mutual friend,
matched through
Lauren.
Lauren.
Matched through Lauren.
Right.
Where the
Love
magic
through
happens.
Lauren.
Love through Lauren.
Yeah. See, it almost makes us pretend like you're not doing the devil's work.
I'm doing the angels' work.
Yeah.
I'm doing the Lord.
Yes.
Hey, angels were devils.
Make the humans have sex.
Met 'em
I like
all.
it.
I don't make anyone do anything. I just make it very easy for
Make
it
it
to
easy
happen.
for them to
Yeah.
do sex.
Yeah, yeah. You can do sex so easy on Lauren's list.
Yes, Lauren, you're
Free,
doing
discreet.
well.
We're gonna have some new things coming. We're gonna start doing like group dates where like I have a part in the new questionnaire where
Lauren's
it's
gang.
like, Lauren's gang. Yeah.
Just a big gangbang.
Yeah, gangbang. Exactly. Where like if you don't want to go meet up with this person one-on-one, I'll hook you up with like people who are
Smart.
like you
Like a
guys.
mixer.
And I'll just but I'm not gonna be there.
See, that's
But I
smart.
might be there. You know what I
See,
mean?
but like
Yeah,
you,
right.
like honestly, like setting up events with like multiple people with multiple matches.
Yeah, yeah.
That's to me like if I was still single, that I'd be a little bit more like because I just one-on-one it's too much of an opportunity. To be
Very
like it's
intimate.
not gonna work out.
Yeah.
Can I finally tell you guys the worst sex I've ever had?
Yeah, Kevin. Was it while we were talking?
There was this chick, right, who like I met basically through Instagram, and it was like before DMs. It was like when you comment on like their first picture they ever posted, and you were like, "What's up, girl?"
Yo.
Right? Remember those
Wow,
days?
Of course.
Remember the wild, wild west of the internet? Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So she was like, and the way I knew to do that was like she liked it. She liked like 90, like 50 of my pictures at the time.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, I hit her up. I see who's one of her followers, and is a person who I'm really close with, right? But I'm like, I'm not gonna even bother to hit him up and see if he knows her.
Oh, word.
Kevin, fuck my mom's man.
And she liked that shit too.
And she liked that. Dick. And so she whatever, we connected, and just honestly, I was a hottie. Like I was.
Hey,
You're
Kevin's
still a
good.
hottie. You're both very hot.
Thank you. I appreciate that shit.
You've complimented me a lot. I want you both to know that you're very hot
Yo,
people.
honestly,
Wow.
can I
You're
tell you
super
something?
hot, yeah.
If we didn't compliment you, would you give those compliments?
Absolutely. No,
Really?
you're hot people. Yeah. Absolutely.
I appreciate that. I don't
Yeah.
What am I
know
doing in a relationship? What the fuck?
Yo, come on, Josh.
Relationships for ugly people.
Going over the Lauren's list right now, buddy.
Everyone's so horny. I'm working on it.
So whatever, we meet,
Uh-huh.
and I saw her from the back, and I was like, I should walk out of. I should leave. Right? I just knew that whatever was gonna turn around was gonna be terrible
You could tell from behind.
from behind.
That's awesome.
I
You're like a witch.
I'm like, but her body
Not
was
really. You can. I honestly, I feel the same way. I feel like if I saw the back of a woman, I could tell if she was
You
attractive.
know, really, you want to know what it was? She had a ponytail, and I could still see her baby hairs, and that bothered me.
Clean that shit up.
You know what I mean? Like, do something with it. Add some baby oil.
So
You do what you got to do.
She was African American.
She was a mixture of things.
Okay.
Anyway, and also, for some reason, I chose a place we should go to. I was young at the time, and I took her to like a regular bar, like let's say Hooters or something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I used to work at
I didn't know where to go. Of course you did.
I got pictures. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're gonna put that on the Mack Almanac.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Oh yeah, we'll
go.
do that. We'll do that. Yeah.
Anyway, so whatever, she turns around. I'm like, it's gonna take like 4 or 5 drinks. It's gonna take like 4 or 5
Oh,
drinks.
it's going to take 4 or 5 drinks. Yeah,
For
yeah,
Kev
yeah.
to get into it.
Yeah,
for me
for
to
sure,
get
for
into
sure,
it.
for sure, yeah.
Because I already wasted, like I was broke. I was 20 years old. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
See, that's the difference. Guys, they'll be in it. They'll be like, I already invested. I came out. I took a cab here.
I do
I'm
that
in the
shit too.
place.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
if you didn't find the guy attractive, you're not gonna.
That
fucking,
was my worst fuck ever story. Was
Oh,
about the time that I took one for the team
Oh,
for me.
Yeah. See,
Oh,
so
yeah.
what's the rule we're
Can I tell
learning?
you something? Because you are, okay, I didn't know this until this podcast, but you did say that you were once a way bigger girl.
When I was younger.
right?
Yeah.
So is that when you took the,
I'm like still I'm like
is that
curved
when you-
up again,
is
but
that
like
when you
usually
took it
I'm
for
like
the
a
team,
little.
No, she took it. No, she took it with her
Or were you
beautiful
hot?
body as opposed to her fatty body.
I was probably around this way. I consider
Oh,
myself
Jesus
on the
Christ.
hevier side
Okay,
right
well,
now because
why
I
would
usually am
you-
20 pounds lighter.
So were you
but I'm,
like-
you
but
know,
as
Why
long
did
as
you
you're a
take-
I'm
diggy
under
diggy dick, girl, you know
stress.
that is so.
no, she looks great,
Thank you.
but I gotta ask a question. Hold on, why did you feel the need to take one for the team? You're too
Because he flew
at
up
this
to
point-
see me.
That's a team taker.
Yeah.
He flew up to see her.
But wait,
man.
what
did
is-
he fly coach?
How-
And his,
come-
and
how come-
okay, so
Whose friend was his boy? Like, was she like a close friend of yours? Like, how come you felt the need to take one for the team?
oh no, there was no friend.
No, she
it's
met
just
him
that
on the
he,
internet.
So no.
Oh, I that's not taking one for the team.
No, it's. I mean,
She meant for herself.
I took the bullet because I felt bad. I felt like I had to
Okay.
fuck him.
And we've done
circling
that.
back,
We've
circling
done that,
back.
man.
Yeah.
It's just a thing.
Yeah.
Pity lay.
I'll get through this quick because I know that we don't have a lot of time left. But when I was in Atlanta like 4 years ago, I was there for a film festival and I was like chilling by the bar. And there was like a lot of film industry things going on, but I was just around it. I wasn't like part of it. Some guy came up to me at the bar and he was like super gorgeous but super annoying, and I was like writing in a notebook and he took my notebook and he was like, "What's this?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm a stupid asshole." And then I was like, "Oh my god, well, okay, so he's super cute, so I should just like see how far this can go."
Right.
And he's like, "Hey, I want to take you to a party." It wound up being a rap party for a big movie, and I was like, "This is really cool." So we go to the party. I look so fucking good. One of the best moments I've ever like looked in my life. Like just absolute, just
Smoke show.
Oh.
Get it, girl. Get it.
So and he's looking good. We're all looking good. And we're dancing and we're drinking. And I was only 19, so I like didn't really know how
Did
to
you look
drink.
at the mirror like, this is it, girl. We
Dude,
made it.
oh, it was it.
Right.
So good. But we're
Hey, stop rubbing on your breasts.
No.
'Cause, like,
sorry.
Kevin.
I didn't mean to make you
My
uncomfortable.
nips
I wasn't talking about you, so Josh.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh, I will. So I can continue. So I'm in Atlanta, right?
Just whip it out, dude.
No.
Fucking do it.
Nah.
Free the
So
titty.
I'm dancing and I'm getting drunk, and I find his friends. I meet his friends, and they're like hotter than him. So I start getting with the friends.
But he's good looking.
Wow.
He's good looking, but better looking, right? We got better looking
Honestly,
over
that's
here.
She's
Can I
leveling
tell you
up.
something? Can I
Yeah.
tell you something? One of my fears. One of my fears.
That I do that to you,
Not
or that one does that to you.
well, Lauren. If you do that to me, I have permission to murder you. But like,
From who? My ex.
yeah, you call me up on this podcast.
Your fear is that you.
Excuse me, Anti-Dave? Yeah, man.
Oh, we're calling him Anti-Dave. That's gonna
So your
be fun
your
for
fear is
me.
that you go out and one of your friends
happened to me.
jacks your girls.
It's happened to me.
But I always
No,
told
no,
them
no,
don't say
no,
anything
no,
to Kev.
not even a
I
friend.
said don't say anything to
Well,
Kev.
no, listen to this though. So I get so fucked up that the friend winds up taking me home back to my hotel, and I don't know who this guy is. I thought I was gonna get like killed. I just like went into a car with this guy.
You're 19.
That I didn't. Yeah, exactly. So I get to the hotel, safe, everything's cool. I don't hear from either of them again for a year until the guy who invited me to the party hits me up and he's like, "Lauren, I think I'm in love with you. I haven't stopped thinking about you for a year. I know I'm still in Atlanta, but like, let me fly up there and like show you the best time of your life."
Dick was hard.
Yeah.
Hadn't got pussy in 2 months.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
not thinking about you until
Yeah.
10 days.
That
ago.
guy
Oh
has
yeah,
a-
absolutely,
Yeah, yeah,
absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
Saw
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Did he have you on Instagram?
Yeah, he
no.
saw one of your pictures.
No.
but he saw
How did he?
something.
No, he found you somehow. And
No,
he
just
was
my
like,
phone number. It was
"Holy
he just
shit."
texted me.
Of course, my friend.
Was it a group text?
You know what? Hey, Josh. Of course, he was
Insert
like.
your
He
name
saw
here.
a picture of
I'm in
her.
love with
He
you.
found her. And
Right.
he was like, "Of course, my friend betrayed me. I would do the same."
Right.
And then he hit you up.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah.
happened.
Fair.
So it didn't
Yeah.
work out.
Well, so he
Flew you up,
well,
came up,
He flew up.
then you threw up.
No, he flew up here, and then he was like, "I'm gonna take you on the best date you've ever been on in your life." And we like go. He takes me to Goodwill, like the store, and he's like, "We're gonna go thrift shopping." And I was like, "All right." This guy's like a
Was this when
multi-millionaire.
Macklemore's song was on
Like-
the radio?
Oh, I wish. I
No,
wish.
It was pre or after?
Oh, when it was on the radio.
Yeah, you remember the Macklemore?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was right
I'm
around
gonna
there.
get some booty.
Yeah, no, but it wasn't like
Fire.
that, you know.
Dope song.
Dope song.
Yeah.
So
Rest
then
in peace,
he's
Macklemore.
like, "Well, are we gonna go back to my room?" And I'm like, "I guess, like, you did fly here or
Wait,
whatever." He didn't
hold
even
on,
take
hold on.
me
He
to
took
dinner.
you thrift shopping, and
Yeah.
like, he didn't make it be like,
Uh-uh.
"Oh, let's be characters today."
Oh,
you
we
know?
were characters. I'll get to that in a second. So
He
I
was
go
like,
to
I'll
his
pretend like I'm
hotel
a guy
room.
with a big penis.
I go to his hotel room. Bad penis. Bad penis.
I assume
bad
so.
penis.
Like a corkscrew?
Just
Like a duck. You know,
little.
ducks
just
have
like
like a-
really little. And I've been with all types of penis.
He got that wine cork dick.
He got that.
I wish that
duck.
sounds really cool.
You know, ducks. They have
Yes,
duck vaginas
of
are like a
course.
lock.
Yeah.
So a duck's cock is like a corkscrew.
Cock lock.
So did
Yeah,
he have
yeah.
a corkscrew?
Cock
Not a
lock
corkscrew,
and
wine
drop it.
cork.
A wine cork.
Yeah, wine
A
cork
wine
cock.
cork.
I go into his hotel room. What?
double C's. There you go. That's what I was trying
Kevin's
to say.
having a stroke.
I think so. And he did not rape me.
I want to hear.
Can
So,
you, can you stop saying that?
why'd you ruin the ending? So he didn't.
We go back to his hotel room, and I'm like, "This is disgusting. This place is absolutely disgusting."
hotel?
The hotel, right? Not even in his room yet. Open the door, and it's covered in like Dragon Ball Z, like stuff.
His hotel
Like
room?
yeah, his hotel room. Like he travels
Like
with.
new stuff in the box?
No, like old, like stuff that he like blankets, action figures, like like things like
Yeah, the guy
around
was a loser.
The pillow, yeah, but like oh my god, and then I
Right.
had to like fuck on it.
Right.
Rough.
Did you lick his Dragon Balls?
I was just like, let's get this over with as soon as possible, and then I just
Really?
like dipped right to Penn Station and driving
Oh,
home.
Josh.
Like, Mom, can
So
you
you
pick me
did it
up?
anyway?
I did it anyway. Yeah. yeah.
Wow. And it was just
Worst.
terrible. With
It was
little
the
pee-pee, tiny Dragon Balls.
Was he good looking?
He was so good looking, but it just wasn't enough.
You should have been able to tell by the fact he travels with Dragon Ball Z paraphernalia.
It was too late.
Okay.
It was
Well,
too late.
note to self, leave my Dragon Ball Steve at home.
Dude, that's crazy, son.
Lauren, it's been amazing having you.
I love you guys so much.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Wait,
Thank
hold
you
up.
for.
I'm not done.
I just wanted to say, can I get my piece?
Yeah.
I want to say thank you for the fucking
Oh, yes.
angelized clay. Look, I'm gonna lick it.
Yep, it tastes like him.
Taste it. That's
Jewish,
angelized clay
old.
Right there. See.
Yep.
Mother loves us.
We can't wait to keep helping you promote Lauren's list.
I can't wait
We know
to
things
keep
are
helping you guys.
fucking. They're
I can't wait
moving.
for your podcast, too.
They're moving
you,
by
thank you.
fathoms every day. It's going faster and faster, and we're so
Yeah.
happy to be involved in it at such an early stage.
Thank you for
I
being such
apologize
early
for
fans.
being in a relationship during.
Please
a
don't
time of great
apologize to
sex.
be in a relationship. I'm glad you're in a good relationship.
Thank
she
you.
sounds
man.
lovely.
Thank you. She is. She's amazing.
Seen
I
pictures
love
on
her.
Instagram. She's hot as fuck.
Thank you. She's beautiful.
beautiful.
And I love
Yeah.
her. And but help Kevin out.
I'm trying.
Thank you.
She's
I don't want to
trying.
set him up with a loser. You know
yeah,
what
no
I mean?
losers. No Dragon Ball Z's.
I don't care. What do you mean by loser? Like the way they look or the way, like.
Should I say her name?
You don't gotta say her name, but like, is it the way she looks or like her personality? Like, what is
Just like there's some ain't shit people that I think that you don't deserve. I think you
Oh.
deserve better.
I appreciate that,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Keep that going.
Mhm.
Worst sex I've ever had. It was the worst sex I've ever had.
Mm.
I couldn't get my dick up.
A theme.
I couldn't get my dick up, and this girl, like, she was hitting me up, bro, like all day. Like we were like sexting and all that shit.
Mhm.
And this is like before I knew, like, sometimes I thought it was smart to like jerk off
Right.
before,
Right.
but I gave myself like an hour and a half window.
Right.
And it was like one of those jerk offs where I was like, because I was so excited. I was hard basically the whole time we were talking for like hours. And I came and I shot a load. I don't shoot like heavy loads.
Right. That was the
right?
last load shot you had.
Bro, I shot this. That shit like
That's
went
why
through
you
the ceiling.
have a hard time ejaculating. Okay.
Bro.
It's tough.
This girl comes over, bro. I couldn't get my dick up. We were like making out for like what felt like hours, bro. It felt like hours. And this was the first time my mom left me the apartment
Right.
to me and my brothers. And I told my brothers to go do their thing.
Right.
And all they did was like work out up front. And I like bragged to them. I was like,
In
yo.
the front of the house.
Yeah.
Go
And
do your thing.
Go do your thing. And they just like was doing pull ups in front of the
Go
building.
impress my girl.
Yeah. So like when she was walking in, because she looked so hot at the time, like she was like in a crazy. She was like a goth girl.
Oh, she was hot. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, she was a goth chick who I wanted to fuck since high school.
You like that shit?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, then I got someone for you.
Yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah, I got someone for
But,
you. Good, yeah.
Yeah, because they like anal. But anyway, so like,
So true.
so she's coming through, and I could hear them. I'm on the second floor. They go, "You here to see Cav? You here to see Cav?" And for the sake of the story, I used to call her Mary Jane.
Right.
So there was like, "All right, MJ." So she comes through. She's laughing. She knows what's up. She comes through.
I'm here to see Kev.
Bro, like we were there for 2 hours. I couldn't get my dick up. I was too young at the time to be like, "Can you suck my dick a little bit
Right.
to get me up?" And
I'm
she
sorry.
wanted to, and she offered, but I was like too embarrassed.
So did
by
you
it.
sit there
yeah.
like a monkey, like playing with your pee-pee, like?
I've seen that video.
Bro, I didn't do that. What I did do was I was like, let me go use the bathroom real quick, and I tried to fluff myself.
Right.
Right? I tried to fluff myself. I tried to edit everything in a book. I was like, yo, I don't know what's going on, but I can't get it up. She goes home. They're walking downstairs. All my brothers is
Damn,
like,
that's really
yeah,
sad.
he did that shit. They came upstairs, and I was like, immediately, I just told them the truth. I was like,
Aw, aw.
couldn't get my dick up. Couldn't get my. Y'all were outside. I started blaming them and shit.
That was
so
probably an
embarrassed.
angel. You were probably gonna get her pregnant
You were
that day.
outside.
You
Honestly,
would've-
yeah,
your life would have been
100%.
different.
100% would have got her pregnant that day.
Aw,
That day.
what
Honestly,
could've been?
I'm pretty sure I could have put her in a butt that day too, if I wanted to.
Let me
If I
help
can
you put it
finally
in
get
the
up.
butt.
Yo,
That's my job now.
Let's
Okay.
go. Oh, we can't choose a water.
It's Kevin's anus angel.
Anus angel. Yeah. It's
Anus angel.
Anus angel.
Wa-da-da-da. Spread those butt cheeks.
Let me put it in your butt.
Guys, thank you
Let
for
me put
watching.
it in your butt. Remember that? What's that song?
Let me put it
I don't
in
know,
your
Kevin. I'm
mouth.
not.
Let me put it in your mouth. Yeah, there we go. Let me put it.
Put it in your mouth. I said your motherfucking mouth. You know that song?
Yeah.
You
Can
know
I
that
put
song?
it in your butt?
You don't know
Your
By
motherfucking
Aknelli.
butt.
It's one of the fucking jams. Guys, this has been the Mack Almanac.
It really has been.
I'm Kevin Sanchez. You know where to find me. Go find Dope Up and Dying with me and Dylan. And,
Oh, on
Damn,
that Thursday.
Kevin, you're shouting out your other podcasts on ours.
I'll do it
We
on-
did that like 100 times this episode.
Make
Shout
sure
out
you-
to the podcast I haven't started yet, but I'm
Let's
gonna.
go.
Yeah, well, you know what you're calling it yet?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say it yet.
Make sure you follow Lauren's list.
At Lauren's
Get yourself
List.
laid. Don't be a loser. Follow the Mack Almanac. Follow Too Much Content Studios. Follow the Mack. What was the name of the new Podclass. Make sure you follow Podclass.
Just be a simp for all of our content.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah,
100%.
just soak us up because there's not going to be much left of the world soon.
Yeah.
We
You can
love
trust
you.
me. We
Tune
love
in
China's
next week.
gonna put it in our butt.
Put it in our mouth. I said a communist fucking mouth.
If you feeling like a pimp.